What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with another Ark PvP on our Valguero map episode. Yeah, that made sense, totally. You guys can join once again. Don't forget that you can join. PS4 only, however. So guys, we're back. We're in our cave. We're doing a little bit of metal clearing. Now, we got some good news. We did do a cementing paste run in the beaver dams, and we managed to get about 1600 cementing paste. We did actually record it, but we didn't hit the record button. So we're missing about 15 minutes of footage because I forgot to press the record button. Classic CJ. But yeah, we're back now at the base, and we just finished clearing out the cave for about a fourth time now. Smelting the metal up, and you can see here we've got another big bunch of metal. And you can see here we've also got some smelted metal. So guys, the goal for today is to try and get a base sorted. Now, I did do a little speech and whatnot on what we were doing, but like I said, we didn't actually press the record button, so that's always helpful. So we're here now. We're gonna have to do it all over again for you guys if I can remember what I said. But pretty much what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing it multi-leveled. So these 10 foundations that you see here are going to be going in the water, and they are going to be solely for providing support for the base, I guess, because we are going to need to build with pillars. That's going to be a real big thing here, pillars and like ceilings. Otherwise, we're not going to get the base that we kind of want. So that's going to be the big thing that we're going to be dealing with today. So let's just grab the rest of this metal out, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Can we grab these out too? Beautiful. Alrighty. So chuck the last of this in. We are going to need to do a bit of metal running as well. Alright. Grab the theory while we're here real quick. So yeah, we did all this previously, but you know, I didn't hit the record button. So sorry guys. So sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, and I kind of do like this base spot. Like, we're near the aberration bit as well, so if we ever want to go down into ab, we can. And there's still like resources down there and stuff like that. Although, because I have changed the INI files on my server, we do get a lot more aberration creatures spawning in, as well as the extinction creatures. So that's really helpful too. But you know, who knows what we could go down to aberration for. I think rock drakes spawn down there. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure reaper queens do. So we could always get impregnated. That's something I've never done before. So yeah, I'm interested to try that out. But our main mission for today is to try and get a base up, and then we can actually get into some raids, which is what I'm keen for. I have found a couple of base spots that can be raided across the map while we were looking for a base. It was only a very quick little scout, but we also might possibly be tribing up with a couple other guys just to do bosses and stuff like that, so we can get into tech tier. Alrighty, now this is what I needed to check. So, like I said, the goal is to get a base, but we are going to be using this bottom level as our foundation level because it's really annoying. Like, alright, so we need to make sure that this is right because we are going to need to, so let's try and make it center. Alright, let's go here. There we go. Alright, let's try this out. Perfect. Oof. Alright, let's pick these up. I apologize, guys. This is going to be a very tedious episode. So pick these up. Alright, let's try again. So we are going to need to make enough space so that we can actually fit a fourth one in there. That's what we need. So we'll come down a little bit. We'll go across a bit. There we go. Alright, let's try this. Nope, still obstructed. Is it because we're too far up? Is that why? I don't know. Let's pick these up again. Try one more time, and if that doesn't work, then we'll just take it off camera because I highly doubt this is what you guys would have seen in the episode. So let's try again. Here we go. Alright. Get that all set up. I mean, we could just go, what, here, right? Let's try. Come on for puppy. Oh yeah, alright. Good, so that's all set. So now we should be able to go like this, like this, like this, like this. Is that not going to fit? That's not going to fit. That's fine. We can work with that. Okay, we're out of foundations. So, and my hope is that we can fit them all along here. And like I said, that's going to be our first floor. We still don't have a smithy or anything like that. We are just going to be using our RG because might as well utilize it. That's what it does. So we're going to get a few more things crafted up, like the foundations and whatnot. We'll go with 19 more. We are a little bit lacking in the metal department. Oh no, we've got another 500 in here, I think. Yeah, we're sweet. So we should have enough metal to get what we need up today. So I'll bring you guys back when that's all ready to go. Alrighty guys, we're back, and as you can see, we've kind of done it with thatch. We put down some metal ones and we're like, this isn't going to work. We're going to need to test some multiple things out, make sure everything works and fits into place. And we decided to demolish what we had before we lost any more metal and go with thatch instead. So here we are. Now this is pretty much going to be the general design of it. So we're going to have this bottom floor, which I'm thinking will have crafting area, whatnot. And then we'll have a second floor with a ramp included. So we'll probably stick the ramp over here, to be honest. Have that coming up 2 levels up here and to this second floor. And this is all just going to be probably dino storage, to be honest. I'm thinking dino storage and like breeding areas and incubating and stuff like that. That's probably going to be at the top here. I think that down there is enough area, and we can leave it open for like the industrial forge and stuff like that, or even put the industrial forge up here. I don't know. See how it goes, to be honest. Like, I don't know how we're going to put it, but this is pretty much the general design. Now, I think realistically I could go with another story if I wanted to. I don't know if we will, though. That's a lot of resources that we're going to need to gather, and you can see here that we've got... This was pretty much out of thatch, so it was easy and cheap. But metal is a different story. Metal, we're going to need lots of cementing paste. We're going to need lots of metal. So it's just pretty much a waiting game. Now, let's just real quick turn our gamma down so we don't blind ourselves here. There we go. It's a little bit better now. We can actually bloody see. So, yeah, we've got a lot of metal cooking, as much as we can get, really. Our RG in here has 11 foundations. The only thing I dislike about the way we've done it is that some of the foundations are underwater. So at the back here, as you guys can see, some of the, and these 2 ceilings here, these guys are ceilings here, which is a little bit annoying, but I mean, it's tolerable. So back here, these foundations are all underwater. It's a little bit triggering, but we couldn't really do anything about it, because if we tried to build it higher, then all these foundations down here wouldn't snap. So it just wasn't going to work. So yeah, we decided to do that, but I think 2 high is enough. We could go 3 high. Do we need to go 3 high though? I think 2 high is enough. I don't think we need to go 3 high. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the base. I'm actually really excited for this. I haven't done anything sort of like this before, multi-tiered, but I think it's going to be really good. I think we might recruit someone to the tribe as well, because it's a lot of work for a one-man tribe. So yeah, this is the plan, and we can stick a cliff platform on that. But I'm thinking we stick one on the outside above this little cliff face here, because that actually allows us to stick some turrets and stuff like that, which would be good. But yeah, right now we've just got to get all this metal down. I just thought I'd bring you guys along just to see what the general idea of it was, just to see how the base is actually going to take shape. And that's pretty much how it's going to take shape right here. So what we need to get built up is a smithy, a refining forge, and this is going to be real fun, putting down these floors and making sure we get them in the right spot and don't accidentally demolish our already placed metal foundations. But this should be right. So I'm keen to get this. Oh, you know what we need to do? We probably should put some do we need a fabricator? I think we do need a fabricator. I was going to say we should probably put some wiring down while so we can, you know, lower the foundations and not have the cables sticking through. I mean, it's not too big of a problem. We can always just demolish a metal foundation anyway later down the line and do it then. But yeah, guys, it's really bugging me how this doesn't count as water. Like, I'm trying to drink here and it won't let me. But we should still be able to power everything, I'm pretty sure. And one thing that I'm not sure about is whether or not we should invest in closing everything up, or just having it sort of all open. Because we could, instead of closing everything up, we could sort of invest it into more turrets, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. But yeah, guys, thought I'd bring you back for a little bit of an update. We do need to go out and grab some more metal once again. But yeah, I'm hoping to get into bosses as well. We've got a tribe lined up that's going to help us out. So I'm hoping we can get into some boss fights and get some tech grams. Get all the tech grams, really. But that's the plan. So let's grab this metal out of here and chuck it in here as well, so this smelts up. But first up, what we're going to do is go find some more metal. And some more cementing paste. So what we might do is we might also head out to the beaver dam with our RG. We do need to tame up another pteranodon, because We don't have a Pteranodon due to losing him, which is a bit of a shame. What do you have that's so heavy? A lot of stone. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to spend a bit of time grinding, guys, and hopefully we can have something to show you in a little bit, because right now we've got absolutely nothing except the shell of a base. But I'm hopeful. I'm praying we'll be able to get there. We might transfer over to Rag, to be honest, and just farm up the cementing paste over there, because there's a lot of people on the server at the moment, and I think really any of them could be going for the beaver dam. So I think we might transfer over to Rag. I think that's a better call, and we can just grab a crap ton, and I mean a literal crap ton of cementing paste. But the question is, who do we want to take? Big Boy, or do we just take one of our other RGs? 264, 221, stamina 1000, weight 1500. Grab you. Yeah, I think we'll head over to Rag and transfer over. Cool thing about this spot as well is there's a base supply drop that drops just over here, which is really handy for obviously bosses. Hopefully down the line if we do end up getting into them. Oh, you got another 262 here. So yeah. Let's get started on the cementing paste farm. I wish we could. It'd be a lot easier to farm metal on Rag, but alas, we don't really have the means to because our base got destroyed. So yeah, I wish we had a Phoenix. Let's get over to Rag and farm up some cementing paste. Alrighty, guys, we are over on Rag with our little tiny RG here. We've just hit up the beaver dams in, I don't know what this area is called, and in this area, you guys know where I'm talking about, where the giant ones are. Unfortunately, this bottom area actually didn't have any giant ones. The river upstream did have the giant ones, but it only had one. So we're here now. We're grabbing all we can from these little ones. But, I mean, I was expecting more cementing paste. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're also going to have to fly over to the redwoods. And, yeah, we're going to have to fly over there and farm up those. Because, I want cementing paste for a while. So we've got 3, 6, 9. We've got just over 1,000. So, I need those beaver dams to spawn in ASAP, boys. So, I'm thinking by the time we fly over to the redwoods and back, we should have the big boys spawned back in. Because right now, there aren't... Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. There's another one here. We totally missed this one. And we actually ferried all the beavers down river so that they would despawn anyway. Alright. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, they're here. Oh, God. Okay, we're safe. Alright, let's head to the redwoods. We don't have any armor on, so we've got to be careful. And we've got no sleeping bags or anything like that. So if we die, we're like pretty screwed. We're going to have to get back here on foot. And that is not something that we want. Alright, Gamma's halfway. God damn, that's sunlight. So, yeah, so we've got to try and make sure that we're careful and that we've got as much cementing paste as we can by the end of this. Because, like I said, we will have to come back eventually. Oh, actually, that is another thing that I wanted to do. While I'm here, let's hit up the Iceworm Cave and see if we can find any decent blueprints in there. Because all our blueprints are gone because they were in our base and someone's gone in and demolished them. And you know what the sad thing is? They couldn't even get the items because they're locked. So, yeah, let's head over to the Iceworm Cave and see what we can find. Alrighty, guys, we're pretty much finished up here in the redwoods. There was only actually 2 beaver dams, which is really weird. Like, I don't know what's going on with the beaver dams, but there were only 2 of them. So, a little bit disappointing, but we did... Oh, wait, hold on, here's another one. Let's grab this little dude. Bring him over here. Get him all nice and away from the aggro range. I mean, he's still probably aggro, but at least he'll be far enough and give us enough time to get the cementing paste and get out of there. Terrorbirds, leave me alone. Go after whatever you're attacking. Where was that beaver dam? Beaver dam, beaver dam, beaver dam. Maybe I shouldn't have moved the beaver because now I can't find the dam. There it is, right there. I knew I saw it somewhere. Alright, these terrorbirds are going to annoy us because that's exactly what terrorbirds do. They just bug the shit out of you. Alright, let's kill this thing. We're going to hack... Well, not hack. We're going to get into this beaver dam and hope that there is a stack of 300 waiting for us. Nice, juicy stack of 300. Where did all these terrorbirds come from? Can you guys, like, get out of here? Jesus Christ, these guys are freaking banes of the redwood. So we're probably going to head back to Valguero after this, just because there's nothing else we can really do here on Ragnarok. We've got quite a bit of cementing paste at the moment. We're about 2.5, I think we've got. Can you guys just piss off so I can show people how much cementing paste we've got? Are these guys like 150s or something? Now I kind of... Yeah, there we go. That's why. Alright. So they're dead. Alright, let's jump off here. And we are going to open this bad boy up. And... Oh, beautiful. Nice fat stack of 313. And drop... Is that another terrabird? Okay, at least it's only a low level. Sweet. Alright. So, yeah, we've got a lot of cementing paste. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. About 2,800, which is a nice fat stack of cementing paste. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Now, you can see most of it is metal, but we've actually run out of metal. We've got no more left. So, we're going to wait for the rest of it to smelt up. What did these guys kill an iguanodon? What did it aggro on? Doesn't matter. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to chuck some crafting things down. So I'm thinking we put... Let's take a look here. I'm thinking we go... Yeah, that'll work. I'm thinking we save this center pocket for like the industrial forge. And then we kind of stick everything on the edges in support tandem sort of thing. So if we go... Oh, that was weird. If we go like that. And we go like this. Alright, that should be sweet. We should be able to access both. Yep, awesome. Alright, so that's done. Next up, we'll just chuck the mortar and pestles down. But as you can see, we've got a long way to go. Like, we need a crap ton of metal. So it'll probably be a while. I mean, I hope it doesn't be a while before this base gets finished. Because I would like it finished sooner rather than later. Otherwise, we may be in a bit of a pickle. Alright, let's... It looks right there. There we go. And we'll chuck the last one out. And we'll just chuck that there. Okay. We've got the startings of a base. Our fabricator should be able to go on the other side. And we should be able to squeeze our refining forge. Not our refining forge. Our industrial forge in between. I don't know how many foundations wide it is. But that should be sweet. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. I know the episodes haven't been all that exciting. Oh, we're going to put our bed down as well. I promise you, though, they will be getting better. They will be. We just need to get ourselves situated first, and then we'll be all sweet. So bear with me, guys. Bear with the slower sort of episodes, and I promise you we will be getting into some raiding further down the line. Do we have any more wood in here? Are we... Okay, we're out of wood. So yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe down below for more. But other than that, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. I got this soda.